Welcome dear students. How are you all? I think you are all doing well and practice all the problems what we have discussed in our previous videos. And let's coming to question number 2. That is a fourth exercise, statistics chapter fourth exercise, second question. And in this question, actually this is the data about the students' weight. These are the weights of the students. Data is given. Total 35 students data is given. Now we have to find the median weight of the students by using Ogive curve. By using Ogive curve, we have to find. So first of all, we have to draw Ogive curve for this following data. As you know, the given data should be converted into columns. First of all, what are required to draw Ogive curve? Class interval is given, and frequency and cumulative frequency. It is less than cumulative frequency. We are going to draw less than type Ogive curve. What do we call that? Less than type Ogive curve. That is also called as less than cumulative frequency curve that we are going to draw. And we require class interval, frequency and cumulative frequency. That is cumulative frequency means less than means upper boundary. Boundaries also are required, so that those are also called as limits. Let us start the problem. We have to take cumulative frequency if it is not given, but let us observe once data. We have to observe the data first. This is less than 38. Less than 38 means up to 38, isn't it? Next, less than 40. It becomes 38 to 40. Less than 42, 40 to 42, 42 to 44, 44 to 46, 46 to 48, 48 to 50, 50 to 52. So that is less than 52. Yes. And coming to the second values, that is number of students, are given just like this: 0, 3, and it is 5, 9, 14, and it's 28, 32, and is 35. Yes. First of all, is it frequency or cumulative frequency? This is number of students. Number of students data is given. Observe the data first. Already we have discussed in our previous questions. If frequencies are always taken in zigzag order, less than, greater than, less than, greater than, increasing, decreasing, increasing, decreasing, such type of value should be taken in frequency. But actually here the values are arranged in particular order. The data is 0, 3, 5, 9, 14. It is in ascending order, small to big. So therefore it is not frequency. This should be taken as cumulative frequency. Yes, it is cumulative frequency. Now let us find frequencies. What would be the frequencies then? First value, no change, 0. And second value, what would be the second value? How much is more? 3. Yes. Let us find frequencies. And first value 0, that's all. Second value 3, no change. And third value 5. Means what is the difference between 5 and 3? It is 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. And 9. 5 becomes 9. When does it become 9? If you add 4. So it becomes 4. Then 9 plus how much is 14? Is 5. And 14 plus how much is 28? Is 14. And 28 plus 4, 32. And 32 plus 3 is 35. So these are frequencies. Once again you can check. 0, 0 plus 3, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. And 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 5, 14. 14 plus 4, 28. 28 plus 4, 32. 32 plus 3, 35. So just like this you can find. That's why, my dear students, observe the question first, whether it is frequency or a cumulative frequency. If it is cumulative frequency, then you find frequencies. And also you better to write the boundaries, limits. We are going to draw less than type cumulative frequency curve or less than type Ogive curve. Means we required upper boundaries, upper limits. So this becomes 38. Upper limit or upper boundaries. Okay. Here, what is upper boundary? 40. Because which type of classes it is? 38, 40, 40, 42, 42, 44, 44. Chain. Continuous classes. Exclusive type of classes. The right side upper limit always, right side value becomes upper limit. 40, 42, next 44, 46, 48, 50 and 52. So these are the limits. Now let us take limits on x-axis and frequency, cumulative frequency on y-axis. Then we draw the Ogive curve, and with the help of Ogive curve we have to find the median weight of these students, and afterwards we have to verify that answer by using the formula. Apply the median formula, take the same data, find the median by using the formula, then verify, compare both the results. Do you get the same answer with the help of Ogive curve and the same answer with the formula? Let us compare. First of all, let us draw Ogive curve. Yes. This is y-axis and this is x, y dash, x dash. Yes. And these are units. 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter. So we get like this. All are 1 centimeters. These are 1 centimeters. And here scale is very important. Scale is most important. And here what is that? Limits should be taken on x-axis and cumulative frequency should be taken on y-axis. Already I have explained in the very first problem, Ogive curve. Yes. And here scale is most important. Scale on x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to how many values, how many units you are taking, and y-axis 1 centimeter, how many units you are going to take. Let us check first. And first of all, limits. What is the smallest and highest limit? Smallest 38 and highest limit is 52. Okay. And next, number of students, that is cumulative frequency on y-axis. Smallest 0 and highest is 35. Highest is 35. Yes. These are class intervals. Class intervals should be taken directly. On x-axis, you take class interval. But here, let us take 5 units. And x-axis, here the difference is 2, 2. So therefore, let us take 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units. Yes, 2 units means you should start with the 2, 4, 6, 8. It becomes 38 means where do we get 38? So after 19 lines we get 38. So no problem. You start the value from here directly with the 34 and it becomes 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52 and 54. All are covered. 38 to 52 are covered. No problem. And y-axis is most important. See here, y-axis cumulative frequency, smallest value 0 and the highest value is 35. 35 means if you take 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units, we required highest value 35 means we required 17 lines, 18 lines, 18 2s are 36 because we are taking each 1 centimeter as 2 units means 2, 4, 6, 8 means we required 18 lines to get 35 units. So 18 lines you may not get, but in the examination graph paper will be given, graph paper will be distributed to you. In that graph paper at last you can take, there you can find 18 lines. You better to take 2 units. 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units, it's enough. But now 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. Exactly we are getting. So let us take y-axis also. 1 centimeter is equals to 2 units. Yes. Now it becomes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36 and 38. Yes, exactly. Now let us take. What are the limits? Limits 38. First limit is 38. We have 38 here. Yes. And 38 limit. What is the cumulative frequency of 38 limit? 0. Means on the axis itself. The axis itself. No y value. Y value is 0 means on the axis itself you should take. Next 40. 40 limit value is 3. This is 40 and this is 3. 3 means between 2 and 4 you can get 3. Between 2 and 4 is 40. Yeah, you may get here. Exactly. Next 42, 5. Between 4 and 6. Between 4 and 6. 42. Yes, 42. This 42. Next 44. 44 is ninth observation. Between 8 and 10, 9. It's 44. Yes. Here we get. Next, 46th observation is 14. Here it is 46. And is 14. Yeah. Exactly 14 is there. They meet here and you can take, plot that point, that is 46, 14. And next 48, 28. It's 48 and it's 28. Yes. Next 50, 32. It's 50, 32. Yes. And next 52, 35. 34, 36. Between 34 and 36 you can find. So these are the values we have plotted. 38, 0, 43, 42, 5, 44, 9, 46, 14, 48, 28, 50, 32, 52 and 35. Now let us join all the lines with the help of hand. Yes. Once observe this Ogive curve. Already I have told you in the introduction of Ogive curve, the shape will be like this. Here convex and here concave. Convex, concave shape. Convex and concave shape. So this is called Ogive curve. With the help of this Ogive curve, we have to find the median. Let us find median. What would be the median? What is the total number of observation? 35. What is half of 35? That is 17 and a half. Half of 35 is 17 and a half. 17.5. Where do we get 17.5? This is 16 and 18. Here it is 17 and this will be 17.5. With the help of scale, you measure, you properly keep the scale properly, and where you draw a lightly you draw one perpendicular dotted line here, and it is intersecting this Ogive curve at this place. But which place? Let us. Yes, it is intersecting it after 46, means exactly 46.5. Here that is 46.5 is the median weight of the students by using Ogive curve. Now let us start with the help of formula. How do we get? With the help of formula. How much value you are going to get median for this data? by using formula? Let us check. Let us find the median weight for this data by using the formula. Just now we have drawn Ogive curve. Now let us apply the formula. What is our formula? You know that median is equals to L plus n by 2 minus cumulative frequency by median class frequency into h. Let us write the values first. L. What is L? L means lower boundary of median class. Do you know median class first of all? Just now we have discussed. What is the median? N is 35. Half of 35. That is 17 and half. 17.5. Where do you get 17.5? Yes, 14. After 14 we get 17.5. So this class is median class, and this is median class frequency, and before, that is preceding, this is cumulative frequency of median class, but we should not take a cumulative frequency of median class. Preceding class cumulative frequency becomes CF and small f, and this is lower boundary and h is height. Let us write the values first. L means lower boundary, that is 46, and next n by 2, half of 35 is 17.5. Cumulative frequency of preceding class of median class is 14, and small f is median class frequency, that is 14, and h, that is height of the classes, 2 increasing by 2 is the difference. Let us substitute the values. L 46 plus half of n by 2, that is 17.5, minus cumulative frequency 14 by small f, that is 14, into height h is 2. And directly you can check by 2 table, 2 ones are 2 sevens are. Now you get 46 plus 17.5 minus 14, you get 3.5. That is 3.5 by 7. So directly you can cancel. 7 5 is 35, but one decimal point is there. So keep like this. 7 5 is 35. 46 plus 0.5 is 46.5. So this is median weight of the students by using the formula we have got. And just now we have discussed using Ogive curve also we have got the same result, exact result we have got by using Ogive curve. So finally both are compared, both are correct. So now we can say that by using the formula and by drawing the Ogive curve, we have got the median weight of the students is 46.5 kgs. So that's it. Now the last question of this exercise, it's a third question. Yes, third question of this exercise. This is the data about the crop, that is in hectares and number of farmers. How many farmers have cultivated the crop in hectares that they have given. This is the data, and now we have to prepare greater than type cumulative frequency, and we have to draw the Ogive curve. For this data you have to draw the Ogive curve and change into greater than cumulative frequency curve, or we can say that convert or change this distribution into more than type distribution, more than type or greater than cumulative frequency, both are same. So let us see. As you know, to draw Ogive curve we require the limits. First of all, take the two rows as two columns, and then find cumulative frequency. But which type of cumulative frequency in this question number 3? More than type, that is greater than cumulative frequency. How to find? Let us see. This is the data about 100 farmers. Total number of farmers are 100. Total number of farmers are 100. And now more than type cumulative frequency. In less than type cumulative frequency, we find the cumulation is nothing but summation of the values one by one from top to bottom. That is also called as ascending order type. But now more than means You have to start the summation from bottom to top. Bottom to top. So what is the bottom value? Last value 16, no change. Next 16 plus 38 is 54. Next 54 plus 24 is 78, and 78 plus 12 is 90, and 90 plus 8 is 98, and 98 plus 2 is 100. This is the data about the 100 farmers. And also we required limits. Which limits? It is more than type cumulative frequency, so we require lower limit, not upper limits. Lower boundary means left side values. Left side values. The relation is quite opposite. More than type means lower boundary. Less than type means upper boundary. Left side value 50, 55, 60, 65, 70 and 75. Now all the values are taken. Now you just draw the graph. As you know, x and y axis have been taken. Now scale is most important every time, because without scale you may get confused. Taking x axis, how 1 centimeter is equal to how much, and y axis how much. This is limits, and this is cumulative frequency. Which type? More than type or greater than cumulative frequency. Yes. Scale. What is scale? Scale on x axis 1 centimeter how much, and y axis 1 centimeter how many units have to be taken. So that is most important. First of all, let us verify the limits value first. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. The difference is 5. So better to take on x axis 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units. But don't start with the 5, because where do we get 55, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. So we need more lines. So directly you start from here 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. It's enough. And coming to y axis, what is the smallest value is 2, and highest value, that is, yes, this one. The smallest value is 16 and the highest value is 100. So you better to take 5. Here also you take 5 units. Is 5 units. Okay. Let us start directly with start from here 40, 40, 45, 50. It becomes 35, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. It's 95 and it's 100. Yes, but in your examination graph paper will be distributed. In that graph paper you can find 20 lines. Start with directly 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You get 100 easily. But now, so here on the board I'm taking just 35, but in the graph paper you start with 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, like that. Here also same, apply the same method, but for your understanding purpose I am taking like this. Now let us start. And limits, x-axis limits. First 50 is 50. What is the value for 50? Is 100. What is the value for 50? 100. So 50 here, this is 100. Yes, one value is platted. And coming to the second value 55, 98, and it is 55 perpendicular value, which the line which comes from 98 and it meets this. Yes, this is the second value completed. Coming to third value 60, which value comes from 90? The line comes 60, 90 and 60. And where do we have 90? Here itself. This is 90. And coming to 65, 65 gives 78, 65, 78, below 80, 4 lines, below 2 lines, 79, 78. Yes. And coming to the 70 completed, 70, 54 and 70. Here it is 55, below 2 lines you can find 54. Yes. And the last value 75 gives 16, and this 75, 16, just 16. Means you can take here 30, 25, 20 and 15. Yes, it is 16 means above 15, first 2 lines. Then here you can find here. So these are the values plotted on the graph paper. Let us join them. Yes. See the shape from here. This is S-type shape. First concave and it is convex. Convex, concave. Greater than type or more than type ogive curve. So this is ogive curve. Ogive curve is most and most important question in examination. In your term examination and even in final examination also, you may get this question. Practice properly. That's all.